And the trial of the Senate President Dr. Bukola Saraki at the Code of Conduct Tribunal in Abuja has been stalled following the filing of an 18-count further amended charge against him. The Senate President is expected to take a fresh plea to the amended charges on February the 23rd, as the defense team led by Mr. Kanu Agabi objected to the plea being taken today on the ground that his client needs time to study the amended charges. Based on his arguments, the chairman of the tribunal adjourned the case to February the 23rd for a fresh arraignment.
We tender several exhibits through webcasts, and we discovered so many pieces of evidence that we advance the case of the prosecution. So in line with the evidence that we got, we need to bring those facts in line with the charge. So that's why we amended it, and they shouldn't even make an heavyweight out of it. We are not introducing anything new. It's just to simplify it and make the court get what the charge, the allegation in the charge, and the evidence before the court. It shouldn't be a big. It can even be done even after the closure of prosecution's case, or even during the defense.
We had no notice of this. We came prepared to continue with the hearing, as you know, and halfway through the witnesses' evidence, we became aware of the fact that fresh charges had been filed without prior notice. And a cursory glance at the charges and the new bent of the witnesses' evidence showed that there had been substantial changes to the charges that had just been filed. Some of the charges that had been problematic to them, the ones that showed that they had probably tampered with the defendant's forms, they've surreptitiously removed them to make that argument supposedly difficult to make anymore. But it doesn't change the fact that the exhibits remain the same.